Okay, this is Rachel Maddow. She is one example of what the left-leaning mainstream media is all about. Here she is trying to still resurrect the idea that Trump did something bad. Of course, he did not collude with Russia. That has been completely debunked now by all parties. But she's still going crazy, going lunatic, and going full retard, and now going after Trump on a completely different topic. And I'll just give you a minute or two of her show, which was just aired March 28th, to let you know what she's going after Trump about.
Financial statements from President Trump for a scoop today that shows how much Trump regularly exaggerated his assets and his wealth in these documents to potential investors and journalists and other people he wanted to impress. On the one hand, that was yet another example of the president telling lies about provable things.
Another example of the president telling lies. Yeah, so far the only people telling lies is mainstream media. It's you guys. You guys been totally debunked, so stop saying Trump's saying lies. It's you. All right, that's enough of her anyway. She's getting this information basically from Michael Cohen's last testimony. And the testimony that he actually confessed that he's saying things to get a lighter sentence from Robert Mueller. He actually came out and actually said, I'm saying this because I want a lighter sentence. And these people are now going nuts and like, well, I mean, there's a couple, right? Most of the rest of the mainstream media has learned a little bit and said, let's keep it down for a little bit, right? Let's, wait a little while before we ramp up and attack Trump again. But not Rachel Maddow. She just gave it one day and now she's right back at it and attacking Trump. And like, this is maddening. A little bit more and we'll stop.
And though this isn't exactly like lying about your hand size. Is there potential legal liability for the president in producing financial statements that materially misrepresent how much he's worth? Here's how a professor from George Washington University characterized it to the Washington Post today. Quote, how much would the errors impact an investor? I should also tell you, this professor adds that he has never seen a document stretch so far past the normal conventions of accounting. The professor told the Post, quote, it is humorous. This is a humorous financial statement. Joining us now is David Fahrenthold, Pulitzer Prize-winning Washington Post reporter who broke this story today. Mr. Fahrenthold, it is great to have you with us. Thanks.
All right, so the Washington Post, an equally reliable source. Oh my God. I mean, if they have not been totally debunked over the years on so many issues, no, let's go to Washington Post. I don't care if he's a Pulitzer Prize, because nowadays they just, it's the left giving prizes to other left and for no content whatsoever. So let's just end it here. I do not understand how Rachel Maddow even has an audience. They're just like Tim Cast from Tim Pool from his Timcast subscriber. He basically said that these are people who are just so locked. They don't care about facts anymore. They flock to Rachel Maddow because basically she's still drumming up the same message over and over again. And facts do not matter. Dan Bongino said that the liberals are factuated, vaccinated. So that's basically them. They are not following facts in any logical order. And that's what Rachel Maddow is, and I cannot believe that she's still on the air. These people should have been embarrassed themselves, but no, they just dusted off 675 days of telling lies, and then she just says Trump is lying. It's unbelievable. Anyway, thanks for watching.